Well, fuck, I don't even know what to say. This is like the biggest Christmas I've had in many, 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 many years. It's been a very long time. This might be the biggest Christmas I've ever had. I'm used to like 6 or 7 things, so, I mean, crazy that this happened. Honorable mention figures, though, because I did not get these guys on Christmas. I got these guys, like, almost a week ago by now, but, Kanosuke Takeshita, Jay White, they were ordered back in, like, August. They showed up a couple days ago, because was able to finally separate them away from a certain other wrestler who won't be here until February or March. Nevertheless, to the actual Christmas shit. I guess we'll start off with the unimportant bullshit. By that I mean I'm not trying to say they suck. I'm just saying they're not as important as wrestlers. So we have Diecast. We have Diecast. They're fine. They're whatever. They're cool. Whatever. And we got this fucking model. I didn't ask for it. It kind of came here. He turns left, I guess. And then we have I think there was a miscommunication. I did not ask for this Trunks. I know there are several problems with this Trunks. I asked for a different Trunks. Miscommunicated. So that's why these guys have been shunned from the ring, because the ring is full of everything else. Nevertheless, let's just start off. We got the guns right here. Guns up. We got a Chase Ethan Page. We got Ciampa. We got Yusuke Urameshi. Ilya Dragunov, I don't even know how the fucking... Obito Uchiha, Braun Breaker, Tommaso Ciampa, Road Dogg, Billy Gunn. Fuck, it's so hard to get these guys back down. It's too full, honestly. Final Moments RVD, I forgot, Miguel O'Hara, got Mr. T, got Dude Love, got Carlito, got Hurricane, got Shinsuke, got another Cable. Making sure I know. Okay, so that's that. Now for the fun part, unboxing, and I will give you my, as I always do, I will rank these figures from which one I think is the worst to the best, and I'll give you my thoughts on them along the way. So let me go do the fun part of opening every single last one of these fucking packages. Oh boy. Also, forgot to mention, before I open anything, I've also been told that I have something that's not here right now, but it'll come either tomorrow or the day after. So, depending on what it is. If it's a figure, I might review it on the channel and just give you guys some clarity on what it was. If it's not, well then, that was just a stupid part for me to bring up, but it's worth mentioning. Now I gotta go open all these fuckers. Well, I haven't opened these fucking things, but you guys don't care about that. I'm here for the figures, not the diecast. Not whatever. There's a lot of boxes everywhere. They're scattered all around. They're everywhere. So as we can see, got them all out. Here they all are. Now, I'm going to, once again, pause, fuck around with them a bit, and I will come back and rank them. One moment. Also worth mentioning, I did not take the time to take out every single fucking accessory. I'll do that off camera. I'll do that after the video. It's just not worth it. I had to open so many fucking things. I'm not just gonna do it right there. So, yeah. You know what? Fuck that. Let's just do it on camera. I don't need to move Ethan Page. I already know how he moves. I have the normal figure. Now I have his Chase figure. So I have both Ethan Pages. Alright. So, which gun do I move? Because if I move one, the other one's gonna move the exact same. Let's go with, I believe this is Austin. This is Austin, I think. Yeah, Austin gun. But, their legs move nice. I mean, very colorful attire. It's definitely going to stand out on a shelf, or wherever the hell you have them. He moves forward. He moves fine. Nothing wrong. I'm not noticing any problems, because, you know, not saying these figures have problems. I'm just saying, like, you know, I'm not noticing any problems. It'd be a problem if I did notice a problem. Speaking of noticing problems, I am very scared for this jacket on Orange Cassidy. I'm scared. This shit could stain. I have no clue. Whenever I see AEW cloth, I get very nervous. So let me just, by the way, nice title. Nice titles there too. Oh, okay. I didn't even fuck with your head and it's coming off. That might deduct some points there. loose ass head syndrome. Oh my god, it just comes off. It actually doesn't even sit. Okay. Just know if you get this figure, it's not, his head does not sit. Okay. Moment of truth, does it stain? It seems like they have taken the approach of actually having different insides finally. So this figure should not stain. Nevertheless, the sculpted pants definitely works better for actually moving him around. And obviously we know an orange Cassie torso it can move. Only thing that's pissing me off is the head coming off from the slightest bit of contact. That's a little annoying. But other than that, fine. Now, this chopper has, like, the weirdest jacket I've ever fucking seen. Because it's not cloth, but it's not... It's like molded. But, like, it works. It's very weird. And you'd have to have it for yourself to know what I'm talking about. I don't know how to describe this. This is weird. By the way, mine is just really stiff. It's really stiff. I'm going to have to break this in. I know it'll be a good figure because I have other Champas. Mine's just really stiff. Alright. SH figure what's time. First of which being Yusuke Urameshi. He is very small compared to everyone else, but I mean, that's just because he's an anime guy, but he still scales in. Well. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he moves great. I don't even... I already knew this guy was one of the figures of the year, but holy shit. Merry fucking Christmas to me. Alright, let's move over to Dragunov. I have the other Dragunov, but, you know, this one is gonna it's kind of a little different. Different jacket. New NXT title with it. Different head sculpt. Different gear. I'd say this is a very good upgrade for Dragunov. And he dropped his fucking title, but whatever. Then we got the New Age Outlaws over here. I'll get to you in a second, Braun, but we got the New Age Outlaws over here, in which case, you know, these figures have eluded me my whole life. I've asked for these guys, for God knows how many years of my life. Since I was young, like really young, I've wanted these guys in my collection. To finally have them feels like a goal accomplished. Would have also had a goal accomplished if I got a certain pair of twin brothers that may or may not be from the bloodline. But this Road Dogs, it moves fine. It moves good. I don't know why I'm saying fine. It moves good. Although it's kind of hard to move these guys with like one hand, but I can get a good gist of a figure. Okay. This Billy Gunn also moves good. So far, not noticing something that's gonna piss me off. Well, I think there'll be something. But, we'll get to that when we get to that. Braun Breaker. A bigger ab crunch than I was expecting from Braun Breaker, if you want me to be honest with you. Also, a lot more movement than I thought I would get from a Braun Breaker. He moves surprisingly well. Now, is this the most colorful gear? No. But it works. Braun Breaker does be wearing some good gears, though. So it is a little disappointing. But it's fine. We'll just get this stupid lanky leg bitch out of here. Look at this. Look at these proportions. I get it's from the movie, but we got these skinny-ass legs, this big-ass torso, and then this small-ass head. Anyways. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna expect it moves at least semi-decent. Especially these legs. He can fucking crisscross them. Whatever the fuck you want. I don't fucking know. I don't care. There's Miguel. Fucking O'Hara. You know what? He's probably gonna fall. He's gonna... Fuck you. We're not gonna deal with you. Next, we're gonna move over to Obito. Guy who I've been on the hunt for the whole year. So let me just unwrap this around you. I was unwrapping it so you could actually stand. Not too much movement in the torso, but I mean, it's to be expected. It looks really nice though, obviously. And it's gonna move fine. I already know that. It's SH. Best figures you can get. God damn, his arms are not really moving, but I know they do. As you can clearly see, they do move. Now let me just Holy shit, this thing's pissing me off. Okay. Let me just set you down. How much? Okay. He doesn't get much movement, and that's to be expected. I mean, a lot of shit that would hinder. I'm just gonna, yeah. You can thug out against the ropes. Let's go to the person who pities the fool. Sure, whatever, that can fall. Anyways, we have Mr. T. Surprisingly smooth so far. Not horrible leg movement. Quite good torso movement. This thing's been shuffling for a whole year. I was kind of expecting to get this. I asked for it, but, you know, I kind of already knew it was going to be there. Next we have... This does not look like RVD. I'm just noticing this. What the fuck? It does and it doesn't. I get it, but okay. Anyways, I know how this is going to move. It's just going to move like the other RVD, which was a really good figure. But, you know, worth noting. Different gear. Looks nice. These titles look nice. Now let's go to somebody who's completely new. Carlito. Oh, Carlito. Alright, so we have Carlito. He looks a little goofy, but Carlito's a goofy guy. He's a little derpy bastard. Anyways, he moves fine. I just feel like this might be... I know Carlito's a big guy, like, on TV and shit, but... I mean, just like... Jesus Christ. Fucking massive. And now to a figure that might piss me off. The only one. The only one. Come here, Trunks. Come here. So this figure has a lot of problems. And could I list you those problems? No. But if you're an anime fan, and you want to know the problems on this Trunks, you could probably find it on the channel. You just go search a review, you could probably find it. But, his chest comes, like, all the way fucking up. Then you can, like, push it down. He doesn't get the greatest amount of movement, at least in the... He, like, don't get me wrong, I mean, I guess his legs can move. And, you know, his arms can move. And, it looks like Trunk. It's just, I don't know. It's also not really what I asked for. But, Trunks is here. Nonetheless, it's a Trunks.
A freak.
Shut the hell up. Then we have the Hurricane, and I will most definitely be switching the head sculpt. Simply because I prefer the other one. But besides that, I mean, I know how the Hurricane torso is going to move. It's good to have it now double jointed. A little bit more color. Got the white. Got basically everything. Oh my god, his knees! His knees! Holy shit, they're made out of, they're made out of steel. I'm not trying to break a figure. So, yeah, his knees are made out of steel as of right now. He's kind of like Champa. He's very stiff. Champa, his whole leg is stiff. But, now let's get over to Dude Love, who has a nice all-cloth little shirt here, and that's pretty nice. I mean, it's better than the old Dude Love, I'll tell you that. Moves around, he's like, I don't know what the fuck he's like. He might just be like, what's up, motherfucker? Or is he saying more thanks? Is that what we're doing now? I don't know. Is this the champ? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, still looks all derpy like Mick Foley, because he's a very derpy man. And there's Dude Love, although no man is as derpy as Edge. Fuck you, Shinsuke. Okay. So Shinsuke wanted to make a grand fucking entrance to fucking knock down basically everybody, but here's Shinsuke Nakamura. You better be worth it now. His arms move fine. His leg, okay, it's Shinsuke figures. Shinsuke figures are usually pretty fucking good. And then we have Cable. Finally, we're at the end of this. Cable. Yeah, he's gonna be a little stiff, I already know that. But same torso as the other Cable, which that one moves fine. Same basically, like... it's basically the same, different things though, so it is quite a good figure. With this all being said, now I'm just gonna actually push over everybody and bring everybody here, and yep, just come right here. I'm going to rank all of you fuckers. Casting here, shit. So, coming in last place, the definitive worst. Come here, boy. Trunks, you move fine. But the litany of... yeah, he's doing the chest thing again. I haven't even... Yeah, I'm just gonna... It also doesn't help that that's not the figure that I asked for. Okay. Well, fuck. Now I gotta think. One moment. Alright. Next up, I have no clue. I didn't count how many I have. But next up, it's gonna be Dude Love. It's not that it's a bad figure. It actually moves pretty well. And honestly, it might be a sleeper. But that's the exact reason why it's here. It's a fucking snooze. He was on the list, yes. And I did ask for him, yes. But he's kind of a snoozer. Alright, next. This one pains me. And it really does. But I have to go with how I can feel them currently. I'm also giving these guys a fair review. I played with all of them. 2 hands, off camera. But as of right now, and this one pains me because I know it'll be a good figure. It's just as of right now, I have to put the Hurricane. His knees are way too stiff. Like, I mean, unbearably stiff to where I'm struggling to move it with, like, my full force.
Like breaking the figure.
Basically breaking the figure, yes. It's good. I know it'll be good once I fix those knees. I might have to put them in some fucking hot water, fucking loosen up the joints a bit. Once that happens, I know it'll be good. But I have to rank them off how they are now. Hurricane gotta go near the bottom. Another figure coming near the bottom in terms of, you know, just like movement and such. Let's see who is next. I gotta actually analyze this because now I think it's a little difficult. Alright, next. Once again, it's a good figure, but it does have a problem. Orange Cassie. His head does not sit on. And yes, while I do have the other Orange Cassie, so I can torso swap it, so I don't have to worry about the head falling off. Everything from the neck down is fine. Not saying there's anything wrong with the head sculpt. I mean, literally, there is a problem in the neck. It just does not hold the head. So, unfortunately, Orange Cassie, you are stuck to being here. You do come with a very nice backpack. You come with your glasses, the title, but nah, that's not saving you, man. I'm not ranking the accessories the figure comes with. I'm ranking the figure its fucking self. Which, next on that list, would be Mr. Miguel O'Hara, Spider-Man, I believe 2099. Yeah, but I don't care. He moves fine. He moves fine, actually. He moves pretty well. I just don't care. Is there a little bias with that? Maybe. But also, he just doesn't move better than the other figures ahead of him. Like, for instance, this next one, Billy Gunn. Not bad. It's solid. Just not solid enough in order to, get any higher. Next up, say it with me now, Ego. It's all Ego. It's Ethan Page. I have his other one. I don't have to move this figure. I know how it is. This rubber is bullshit. Do not keep this on. If you keep rubber on your figures, I feel like you have some type of mental illness or something. Anyways, yeah, Ethan Page. It's solid, but what? I really don't think in good conscience that I could put him any higher. Up next, it's gonna be, fuck. I guess I'm also putting excitement level into this. Next is gonna be Mr. T. He moves great, actually. Was not expecting it, honestly. I just didn't care. Sorry. I can say that your figure moves better than Ethan Page. Then again, WWE probably just moves better than AEW figures. That's a debate. Next, fuck. Alright, this one's gonna require a pause. Alright, after debate, next up, it's gotta be cool. It's Carlito. Yeah. I mean, once again, that does not mean these figures are bad. Every figure here, well, maybe besides one, is good. And goddamn it, Hurricane. But, okay, now Carlito doesn't want to fucking stand. Oh my god, okay. You know, it's a good figure. It just, I feel like the things ahead of it are better. Like the next one, Rob Van Dam. Head sculpt is playing a part, also playing a part. The fact that he can't do the splits, Also, these fucking knee pads. Why do they give them these? I don't have available knee pads. I can't just fucking switch them. But yeah. RVD. He's next. And then next, it's going to be Obito. Looks really good. Well, I mean, really good. Very scary how accurate this looks. Then again, I could say that for every SH. I just wish for a little more torso movement. Everything else is fine. It's just doesn't move well enough. I knew it was gonna. I thought it would move a lot better than it actually does. I guess that's not my fault. I should have expected it, but it's my fault. That one's on me. Also, I just prefer the other figures ahead of it than Obito. So now I'm left with tough decisions on what the fuck I'm putting next, but I think the best way to solve it is to put Champa. Is he stiff? Yeah. But I have solved his stiffness, actually. So now he's just moving fine, and he's kind of just like the ringside exclusive Champa that I have, which is solid. And considering this is a Christmas video and, you know, blah, 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 but next is going to be Cable. Not a new figure, but, like, it is, but it isn't. You get what I mean. It's not really a new figure, so excitement level, yes. It's good. Just not nearly as high as the other ones. It moves good. I think I'm going to prefer the things ahead of it, though. Now I'm, yeah. I don't really know how to rank. Hold up. These are some tough decisions. One moment. Alright, well, this next one might shock you, the fact that he's so high up, but Shinsuke Nakamura. Look, excitement level for this figure was a fucking big ol' 0. But the fucking cloth and the way it moves, it's very good. So, while you might have a big ol' 0 in one fucking category, oh boy. In another category, you're a 10. And that's movement. Congrats, Shinsuke. Next up, Road Dogg. See, I always heard that the original was better than Billy Gunn. But I didn't understand it. I thought they would kind of move similarly. No, I can understand it now. This is definitely probably 10 times better than Billy Gunn. Road Dogg moves very well. Also looks a little more toyetic. Also looks a little more like Road Dogg than Billy Gunn does look like Billy Gunn. And up next, it's Braun Breaker. And he's not going to be doing dumb shit like he does in certain other companies of people who perhaps watch this channel. Maybe a shot at somebody. If they understand, they understand. Nevertheless, a Braun Breaker moves very well. It's a nice figure. It got good movement. Very bland attire. Braun Breaker does wear good attires. So I know that could have been something, but I'm not mad. I don't care about the attire. Actually, I do care about attires. But you get what I'm trying to say. It moves well. Could have been better. Next up, I can do the rest of this ranking without having to pause. The next one's up. It's a 2-in-1 package. It's the Guns cracking the top 3. They move smooth. I'm gonna be honest, I was scared. They move smooth. So congrats, Guns. You've made the top 3. And number 2, it's Ilya Dragunov. I'm going to be honest, I don't even know if it's just the fucking new head sculpt or if it's the new jacket, but it moves like so much better than the other one. It's actually crazy. It's absurd. And then number 1, Yusuke Urameshi. Anyways, I don't have to say anything about this figure. You saw the way that shit was moving, even with one hand. This shit's peak. What do you want me to say? This shit is just peak. And this is peak. They're also peak. A lot of these are peak. And then there's him. But that's my Christmas haul. These are the guys. That's how I would rank them. Overall, very solid. I'm not used to getting this much. I'm used to getting like 6 or 7 things. This is like, okay, now I can officially do a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 figures. 20 figures. If you want to count these die-cast, there are 26 things that I got. most that I've got, maybe of all time. I'm not used to getting this much. It's been a long, long time since I got a lot. So I'm grateful. I'm just very sad that there was not a certain set of twins. You guys can deduct that if you want. I'm not going to blatantly say it because it will disappoint me again. But this is the Christmas haul of 2024. Can next year top it? I highly doubt it, but we'll see. Next year's Christmas haul. In a fucking year. Because that's when it fucking Christmas is. It's next year on this exact day. I'm rambling the fuck on. Next time you'll see this fucking channel will probably be GVW Live. So, enjoy that. You guys can speculate whether the fuck these guys are going anywhere. Some of these guys are already in companies, and then there's other guys who are like fucking free agents. So, yeah. Enjoy your day. Hopefully you guys had a good Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. And I guess just happy holidays if somebody out there celebrates something different. Yeah, this is that. See you on GVW Live. Peace out, everybody.